That special and unbeatable feeling of match day is in the air, and the knowledge that this has all the makings of a vibrant and compelling encounter. Anticipation levels are sky high, and every expectation this game will live up to its billing. All the action coming up next here on EA TV.
A very warm welcome to you from Wembley Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray, and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got the first silverware of the season up for grabs with the Community Shield. It's Newcastle United versus Manchester City.
Yeah, the final game before the start of the season. It's an opportunity to win silverware, so I'd expect a real entertaining, competitive match. Hopefully we'll see some of the fringe players get some minutes here too.
However the game goes, it will always be remembered by him because it marks his debut. What sort of contribution are we going to see?
Yeah, big expectations on him. He just loves to hug the touchline, isolate the fullbacks one-on-one, and that's what he's been brought in to do. Provide a bit of creativity and service. I'm looking forward to seeing him today.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
This is the Manchester City starting 11.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 system, and I do like the look of this. Plenty of protection defensively, but they have the numbers and the width when attacking. The fullbacks will be encouraged to join in because of the cover.
Thank you. Enjoy the game here at Wembley Stadium.
Ball is rolling, we're underway. A chance to get in behind with that. And it's on now. Great defending. Delivered into the box. Saved. Held on to as well. Martinelli. Ahead. Well, that's an own goal. They'll take it, of course, whoever gets the end credit. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. The goal. And the ball is lost. Problems now for them. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Rodri. Haaland. Decent chance. And that was passed towards the goal, but it's wide of the target. Vitinha. City come away with it. Gabriel Martinelli. Hard work pays off. They won the ball. There could be something building for City here, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Gabriel Martinelli. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Palacios. This to level it. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Gabriel Martinelli. Vitinha. Palacios. They found a way through. Found nicely and in. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at Wembley. Away we go then for the second half. Can Manchester City get themselves back on terms? Foden. Brandt. Haaland. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already. So it's now 2-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Put them ahead. What a chance. Oh, off the post. And the defence tidies up nicely. Genuine chance. It's in. And that's a debut goal. Kicking off with his new club in just the right way.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Well, there's been so much money spent over the past few years. When you look at this, it's an absolute bargain. He's a good player that's going to add a real quality. And I'm sure other clubs will be gutted to miss out.
Ezequiel Palacios. Could get it over now. Into a useful position here. Having a try. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. Vitinha. Gordon Teze. Urging him to shoot. Real opportunity. The goalkeeper ready for it. Good stop. Here it comes. It's away, but it's not finished yet. And that hasn't come to anything. The counter looks on here. Options available. Able to skip past his man. But that's good defending, well won. Erling Haaland. A real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And it feels as though it's nearly done, and the Newcastle supporters are hoping that it's nearly won.
Well, I've really enjoyed this. We all want to see goals, and that's what we've got. I just wonder if there's still more to come in the closing stages. Defensively, they've been shaky at times, but they won't care if they get the win.
Given away by the goalkeeper. Having a look, and the shot thwarted. Corner. A lot of time left. They're nearly there. Played in now. All defensive work to do here. And set up the chance. And that's it, the final whistle. They've got the job done to claim silverware on day one. You can't do any better than that.
No, you can't, and of course they're going to have bigger challenges to come, but it was a good performance, and I'm sure they're going to take that into the season.
It's a victory cue as the players head up to collect their winners' medals.
Well, it's a trophy, isn't it? And as players, you want to win absolutely everything that you're competing for. Look at the smiles on their faces.
And as always, the last in line is the skipper going up to be greeted by teammates and then to lift the trophy. And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
Well, just look at the celebrations from the players. You can see how much it means to them.
And the fans that have stayed have got their moment to savour.
Yeah, it's for them too, isn't it?
Wonderful scenes. It's just the way you want your season to start. And now the photographers get their chance. This is the shot that you'll see around the world.
Yeah, you've got to enjoy this moment, take it all in. Then it's about refocusing for the start of the season.
The months of preparation are finally over. Both sets of fans full of optimism as they look ahead to the new season. But who will come out on top today? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello, here we are, very close to the Humber estuary in the great city of Hull itself. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Hull City up against Newcastle United.
Well, thanks, Derek, and what a season this should be. Starting off with today's game. Can the visitors come here and display the form that won them the title last season? It should be a really good game.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, they're playing in a 4-5-1 formation, which is set up to counter-attack.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Going for
1-0 then.
United, number 10, Vitor Ferreira.
Furlong. Carrizo. Sandro Tonali. Palacios on the ball. This looks promising. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Shaw. Really getting stuck in. Could be dangerous. Just needs to steady himself. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Furlong. Well, he's won the ball. It looks promising. Really good build-up, but no end product. Carrizo. Minchev. Now with Drami.
This is a message for
And the ball back with Newcastle here.
Please return to your vehicle immediately.
Good idea. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Carrizo. Hughes. On to Drami. Now with Hughes. And the keeper with the ball. Now with Shaw. And a timely intervention. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And options in the centre. Promising possession, this. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Half-time then. The first half is in the history. So back in business here. The second half is underway. And my goodness, the Magpies really took flight in the first 45. Will it be a repeat performance this half? In with a chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
The ball back with the Magpies now. Could be dangerous. Must score! And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
To make it 4-0. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Kamara. Now with Drami. Opportunity in the wide area. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Oh, that's splendid play. And he's tipped it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And in with a real chance. A strong hand on the ball. Decent position. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Can he finish? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Minchev. Newcastle come away with it. Oh, surely! And keeping it out. So two substitutes to come on in one go. Trying to deliver it accurately. No nonsense clearance. Well, that'll be a free kick. Sandro Tonali. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, at around £45 million, I think they've paid just the right sort of figure for him, because on his day, he can be a top-class player. I just hope he proves me right.
Plenty of support here. Nice looking pass. In position. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Carrizo. Minchev. Now with Vaughan. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Gives it a go. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And that is all for this game. The referee blows the whistle and Newcastle victorious.
Now it's for real. The tactics and squad strengths have all been analysed by committed fans and neutral observers. A confrontation that all football lovers will revel in, knowing that we might be about to witness a simply unmissable occasion.
All the action coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
A warm welcome to Old Trafford. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and it's all about the Premier League here. It's Manchester United facing Newcastle United.
Well, it was a solid start for Newcastle on the opening weekend. I thought they played well, actually, and deserved the 3 points. It's important they continue to build on that here and keep that momentum going.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the 3 behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the 2 holding.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
The first kick of the ball, and we're away. Beautifully weighted ball. And the defence tidies up nicely. A body in the way. Destiny Udogie. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Need to get tighter here. To put them ahead. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Decent looking attack, this. Passing and the movement is good here. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good ball. And the shot thwarted. Cuts it back. They have to clear this. And that's a foul and a free kick. Well read to gain possession. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And it's on now. Well, he's got 2 now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, but then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
Reminder that the reserves are in action tomorrow. If you'd like more ticket details, have a look at the club website or contact the ticket office for more information.
Good work to regain possession. We can go to Alex Scott now for news of a goal at Forest. Alex, great chance here. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
And we're back underway at 3-0. Yukinari Sugawara. Bruno Fernandes. Sugawara. Destiny Udogie. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. The chance now for a quick transition. United with the ball again. And it's a free kick. The chance comes their way from a really dangerous position. A good one, but it's been met by a more than decent save. And a corner to come for Newcastle. It's away, but it's not finished yet. That set up the chance. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Noni Madueke. Good work to beat the challenge. And that will do it for the first half here at Old Trafford. So the second half begins with Manchester United needing an awful lot of improvement after that miserable first 45. Castello Luqueba. Noni Madueke. We're hearing now of developments at the City Ground. Alex Scott has goal news for us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 50 minutes played.
Alex keeping us, and it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Coutinho. In the right position to cut out the pass. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfers. That seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Yeah, he's a great talent, isn't he? I think the fee was around £60 million, which is fair considering some of the money that we've seen being spent. I'm sure he'll make the impact we all want him to.
What a chance! Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one, and a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Noni Madueke. That's perhaps unlucky. The pass played out for a throw. Castello Luqueba. Madueke. United being afforded too much space here. attempt, but it's been placed just wide. Tonali. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Newcastle face Crystal Palace. Another one for your viewing diary. Promising position this. Real opportunity. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Madueke. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Fantastic looking ball. Still not away here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Over it comes. They could still do something here. It was looking good, but not all the way through. United being afforded too much space here. We can go to Alex Scott now for news of a goal at Forest. Alex.
Yep, second one for Nottingham Forest. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 83 minutes on the clock.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Bruno Fernandes. Destiny Udogie. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, it's another win. They've had a great...
Well, real excitement here. The signing has been completed and we're about to see his debut. Will he hit the ground running? And a beautiful day for football here at St James's Park. A warm welcome to Newcastle upon Tyne. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you up. Can he finish this? Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
And here's the Palace 11.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and 2 wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against...
Oh, that is a superb save! Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And they get the ball moving again. Can Palace come up with an answer here? Evanilson. Might lead to a chance. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And teammates around him. Can he make it count? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Palacios. Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position. Will he finish? A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Newcastle recovering possession well. Good through ball. Chukwueze. Attacking possibilities for Palace. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw in now.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
And the ball is moving again. It's been an utter masterclass from Newcastle so far, and you sense it truly is a question of how many. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Feeding it through. Can he put it away? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And no more time left. Well, back underway, and there can be no playing it down. A big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Crystal Palace in the second? And possibilities here. A powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Well, West Ham fans have been wondering, would they get their man? Well, it has happened now. It has officially gone through, Stuart.
Well, at £30 million or thereabouts, he represents good value for money. He's got a lot of skill, and I think he'll add quality to their squad. There's no doubt about that.
Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Will it happen for them? And what a magical save! now make use of their substitutes bench. He's driven in the corner. Was it a great clearance? Being egged on by the crowd. Still a chance. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Fruitful looking attack. Closing down well. Great block again. So making the substitution now. Can someone get on the end of this? No nonsense clearance. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Newcastle United facing Tottenham Hotspur. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. And that brings the attack to an end. That's a good-looking ball. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Crystal Palace facing Manchester United. And a decent delivery. But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. Jelevic. Zegrova has it. Trying to open them up. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Decent looking pass. This could be troublesome. Could be in here. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Joao Felix. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Chukwueze cutting the ball back. What a magical save it was! And over comes the corner. And fired against the cross. And there goes the final whistle and the final outcome, a victory for the Magpies. What did you make of it?
Well, it's another good display, and I have to say a well-deserved win. They look a really strong side at the moment. They just need to keep it going now.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way through.